On WWE 2K19 My Career Mode, starring Curtis Ervin, me. Let's go to Raw. Yeah. Next night. What's gonna happen? Rip Triple H.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
Triple H, what do you want? What do you want, Triple H?
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous. Possibly more.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna shut up right now because it's a cutoff.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority.
Oh, really?
I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish.
What?
It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe.
Crap.
And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe. There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly... Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, Samoa Joe's already been beaten. That is kind of cold.
Big punch finds its mark. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Stop. What the frick is that? Bam. Stop. Stop. Boop. Get up. Boop.
This might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique.
What's this behind him? I ain't finished.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night. Boom, what impact. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
They're probably going to break it up.
Harsh impact. Can he finish? He's got him covered. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Exactly.
Nailed it. Oh,
Bang.
what a right hand.
Ooh. Boop. What? Red? So you could get in my way. The game's broken. I think Sheamus is losing.
Oh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Who's the freaking legal man, though?
Ooh, what impact.
Samoa Joe, get in here. You the legal man?
Ooh.
Who the frick is the legal man? Samoa Joe, get in here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Get up.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
And Samoa Joe, you're thinking of this.
Beautiful technique. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I'm not sure he has much left. I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
Get in here. And how could that go behind?
Nailed it.
How could that go behind?
What is Buzz? Oh, what impact.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Samoa Joe.
Who the frick is the dang... Who the frick was the...
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. Oh,
Bam.
what a right hand. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
Boop.
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Boop. Good.
Ooh.
Why'd you turn the camera? Okay.
Crowded leg. Oh,
Bang.
what a right hand.
Boop.
Just
Stop.
punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Harsh impact.
Boop. 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 Boop.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
And another.
Hurricanrana.
This is gonna hurt.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stop. Good grief.
Oh. Stop. Stop. Third. You gotta get away from him. These natural brothers. Bam, bam, bam. Oop.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
Bam.
Took him out at the knee.
Wow. Bang. Bang.
Using the elbow as a weapon. This could be it. Oh, nasty impact. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. We got a cover. He kicks out before 3. The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out. That is a frightening thought.
Destroyer. No, get it.
Here we go.
Why?
Ooh, what impact.
He's gonna hit me with the fence.
The running senton. Crushing impact. Irish whip. Tag. Wow. Oh, man. That'll make your legs go numb. Beautiful technique.
Samoa Joe's a whip. I hate you, Samoa Joe. He's never going to be my favorite wrestler because I hate him.
I got right to the gut. He's starting to stumble here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, man, that hurt. Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. And no luck against Cesaro there. No, reverses it. This might be it. Oh, my. And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall. Effortlessly.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Harsh impact.
I know what Cesaro's trying to do, but I'm not sure I agree with his tactics here.
Look at that tremendous ring presence. Very impressive. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Cesaro not looking so great right now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Neckbreaker! He's on his heels. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Because I really don't like him.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second. Really?
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh. Oh, what an uppercut. Can he end it here?
Now Cesaro needs to
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
No.
Not yet. Where's the tag? Setting him up. Oh, nice. Shut it down.
freaking.
Dodges that one.
Woo! Mouth raised. Pat. Did you not hear me? Sheamus. Tag someone in.
And it's boom! That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Bam!
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. He's got some fight left in him. The Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. There's no way he's giving up now.
If you can't win by...
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. This just ain't going to do it.
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quitting in here tonight, Cole.
Take steroids, and you know it because Cesaro is...
Nasty impact.
My God. Bang. I'm going to hurt your knee.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be. No way.
Oh my God. Get
He has such a wide array of offense anywhere in the ring. Shoulder tackle.
Duke, I hate you. Duke,
Choke knee. What a stomp. Good grief. That's how you wear down your opponent. Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think it's... He can end it here. He got him. And he kicks out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Face buster.
Get up.
What is nailed? Oh, it's over. Thunderous slam.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Will it be? Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
Sheamus, why do you take steroids? Tell me, why the frick do you take steroids? 'Cause I know that could have gotten to a 2 count. Not a freaking 1, a 2 count. This fool gonna kick out at 1. Freaking 1.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do
kick
it.
out or Sheamus is just gonna break it off.
Oh, what impact. Now it's time to... And here's a cover. 2. And a kick out. It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat. You can say that again. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Sheamus, get up.
Big. You gotta believe this one's over. But can he follow up here? Will it be?
1, 2.
The match is over.
God.
That's all she wrote.
Finally.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Check this out.
Oh freaking God.
This was another great moment.
Oh my gosh, I got...
Who could forget this?
Bam!
No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
I don't know how,
That
but
was
somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's
Braun,
the Universal Champion.
Braun is a
Braun
win. He
Strowman.
comes
I
out
don't
when
think he's
I'm
out here to
freaking
congratulate
hurt.
Buzz on his win.
That's what I call a win. You coming out when I'm freaking
Oh, and look
hurt?
at the punches teeing off. What's next?
No! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
This fool. They're about to hit me with another one. Of course he is. It's Braun Strowman.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men
And
in the
Triple H sent him out
WWE
there.
Universe.
Wow. Triple H. I hate you. Next week.
Braun! Just
Yeah.
calm down.
Where's this fool
You'll have a
at?
chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
Let's freaking go.
That's great.
There's a catch.
That's
Of course
the
there is. There's
difference.
always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
Who the frick said that?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match.
Who said that?
All
That's
participants
great.
will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Good.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle.
Oh my gosh, and I'm mad right now because that match just...
Up next, we have 6-man tag team action.
Why am I
Pandemonium and
teaming
chaos.
with freaking
Oh, don't
Samoa
go
Joe
anywhere.
and Elias? Why? Born for greatness. The world would go mad if you just hold on. If you just hold on.
That music can mean only one. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
Wow.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
What are you doing?
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the monster among men.
So it's kind of like when they call you JR Jr., right?
I've never heard that one.
Me!
Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable. I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
Oh, my God!
Back in the ring now.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
We've got it covered.
I'm gonna hurt you, mate.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Boom, what impact!
One objective. Get the freaking move to yellow.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
Miz tagging in. Miz tagging in. Miz tagging. Miz tagging.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
You better tag this shit. Man.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Over time, there have been various types of
My God.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Ron's not going to like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed
because he ran away. Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Oh my god, my god, my god, ah my god. This is so freaking hard cause it's on legend difficulty. I think, yeah, it is. This is so next week. Oh my god, I suck at everything. Whatever. Oh my god.
Be careful
And he got
what you
security
wish
guards,
for.
cause of course he does.
It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz.
Why are
They're here to protect you.
So
They're
you know
also
how I'm
here
wearing security
to
guard,
protect
right?
my investment.
Why
Because
am I-
I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
Wow.
What was that?
Here we go. What's
It's
good?
Buzz! It's Buzz!
Here we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That didn't hurt. And then the
What just
security
happened?
guard was looking like that. Oh, that didn't hurt. Bye bye. Ha ha ha! I got y'all, fool. I got y'all, fool. Oh yeah. I forgot.
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
You borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
Yep.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh?
Yep.
We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
I don't care.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
Corey. Okay, that's over. Well, I love you guys. I'll see you in the like and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you won't miss any of my videos. And peace.